Welcome, everybody, to another fantastic Saturday morning live with Sal Santori in the afternoon edition, live at 4. And today we have an outstanding guest by the name of Sergeant First Class Jordan Purcell. And Sergeant First Class Purcell is a very driven servant and leader. He is the senior training officer, NCO, at Fort Indian Town Gap in Pennsylvania for the medical training unit. Don't mind me, I'm just having like a moment here. My PTSD is like saying, give me a second. It wants my attention, and I really can't do that. But Sergeant Purcell is with the Pennsylvania Army National Guard Recruiting and Retention Battalion. He began working with the Paring Medical Readiness Detachment in 2007. And since then, he has now, as I mentioned, become the senior training staff member at that unit. And in addition to some of his many other duties and responsibilities and contributions, he's agreed to come on the show and let folks know what he does, what's going on, and some very cutting edge military information regarding medical health, things along that line. So we're going to bring Sergeant First Class Purcell on in just a minute. But before we do, I want to let you know today's sponsor, or the sponsor for today's show, and new community partner is Adam Hummel, the humble owner of Grade A Holloway right here in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. And Adam has been in business for 6 years, and everyone loves his spirit of humility in the Lebanon community. He's on Facebook. He's really gregarious and loves helping and being part of the community and being able to do things within the community to better the community. And as I said, he's the proud owner of Grade A Holloway. What they do is they'll haul anything away, trash, whatever. Rather than mess with it, you can give Adam a call, find him on Facebook, Grade A Holloway, and they'll come out. They'll give you a free estimate, and they'll take all your worries away for a very reasonable price. And in addition to like everything from junk removal, they'll do complete demolition. Let's say you have a deck that's like just rotting away and you'd like to have it replaced. And the first obstacle is, how do we get rid of this one? And give Adam a call at Grade A Holloway, and they'll take care of it for you. We also have another new business partner. This is amazing. I say this every week, that we have new business partners, community partners, community partners, and family members joining our global family. Each week we have the global greatest of all time family of listeners and viewers. And it's just amazing. Each week I'm blessed to be able to add someone to our family, add a business as a community partner. And it's just amazing. It's really, really great. But another new partner is Pudgy's Pit Barbecue on North 8th Street. I'll tell you what, I've been over there to try their barbecue, their pit barbecue. And I'll tell you, the best I've ever had was down in Texas. And I learned that's where I learned to really, really make some outstanding smoked meats, brisket, pork. And I want to tell you, I went over to Pudgy's and I tried their brisket, and it was just phenomenal. It's out of this world. So by all means, visit Pudgy's on North 8th Street. They're just a few doors north of the farmers market where we're broadcasting from today. So go in and visit with Eric and his crew. Their hours are 11:30 until they run out of food. So I would say if you're going past 4 o'clock, you might be pushing your luck. So try to get in there and get some. I'm telling you, try it once, you're going to be back. It's just fantastic. We have the extreme pleasure of welcoming yet another family, beautiful family, into our global greatest of all time family of listeners and viewers. And without, I seem to be running out of notes here, which is not even funny. Um, I got to meet these folks here at the farmers market. They're new to the area, and three generations came to visit. The matriarch, her daughter, and her daughter's son uh, came to visit, and came by to see what we have going on here with our store here in the farmers market, our presence, the outreach, the home of Project Intervene, and found a lot of things and information very interesting. And we decided to chat a little bit. And Miss Jordan Elizabeth and her husband was not along. He's poor guy. She had him like working. She must be like so intense with this guy. She won't even tell me exactly what work he's doing, but she said, he can't come home until it's all done. So, hey, we want to reach out to you, sir, and give you a big arr and tell you, lead the way, brother. We'll get some coffee your way real soon. But this family, I'm so honored to have met them, to come into our presence here at the Lebanon Farmers Market, and what a joy. So we're in touch with them, and we can't wait to do some activities. Jordan Elizabeth does events such as 5K runs, things along that nature, but fundraiser community events to help support nonprofits such as ourselves. So we'll definitely be talking about putting together some kind of beautiful event to involve the community and raise some funds for Project Intervene, so we can continue doing our seminars and public speaking, and educate folks on, what the process of veteran suicide looks like, how to understand what you're seeing. And beyond that, the next obvious is, okay, what do we do? Now that we understand what we're seeing, what do we do about it? And we will teach you and guide you and help you to begin and put together a safe intervention team. So that's what we're all about. And there's so much more good news that I can't wait to share that's going on. God is moving mightily. I'm telling you. There is no doubt. The only question I have is, Lord, are you going to outrun me so fast that, I can't keep up? We know that He never gives a chore without the ability to accomplish it. So even though I get tired, it's like I rest and I know it's okay. So I think I am seeing our good friend and our guest, Sergeant First Class Purcell, in our backstage area. So I'd like to bring Sergeant First Class Purcell live and on the show. And I'm going to do so. Jordan, welcome to the show. I'm so glad you were able to join us. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Am I coming through okay, Sal? Can you hear me okay?
I'm not quite. Let me get your volume up here. Okay. Let's try that.
All right, a little better now. Mic check.
I'm not, for some reason, I'm not getting your volume. Let me look over here to my engineer. Are you getting it on Facebook? No. Okay. Let me see if we've gotten. For some reason, Jordan, I'm not hearing your voice at all there. And okay, we're live.
Okay. Should I try to leave and
We're
read?
live on YouTube as I'm looking now. Let me see if I can understand maybe what's going on. Your mic is on your controls?
Yep.
Okay. And obviously volume's up. And I'm not trying to insult you. I'm just like, how we do. We go through the battery of questions. Okay.
Okay. Let me.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. Let me try this. Okay, unmute.
Okay, is that better now? I just got a notification.
Okay. This is most unusual. Let me see if I can get this.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I'm not understanding this at all. Let me go into the volume here. You know, this is above my pay grade. You know that, right? Well, folks, I'm really kind of at a loss here. Um, technology may well fail us at any given time. I'm just glad no one's shooting at me at the moment. And my weapon jams. Let's try this again. Okay. I'm
Any
not
better now?
Poncho. I'm very visible, Sergeant First Class. Good Lord. I'm not sure what to do. It actually has me stumped. It really does. And just going to go through some things that maybe Zoom audio. Zoom audio. I'm not. Let's try some.
Let's
See
see.
if that goes any better. Huh? Okay.
All right, let's see.
Back to this.
Back to this.
All right. We'll see it.
All right.
Okay. We're getting it.
Is it
Okay. I'm
coming
getting
through?
my engineer. Okay. All right. Okay. I think. All right. Let me move this. Here we go. All right. Now
Okay.
I'm still at a loss, Jordan, trying to get your volume in here. Let's turn this all the way up.
All
Right, you're all the way up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm getting green on my
Yeah,
screen.
see,
So,
this is not. Yeah, I'm not getting. For some reason, Jordan, I'm not getting you through the system.
okay.
And this does occur like rarely, but it's definitely a possibility, a glitch. And I'm not even able to hear you to say let's record it and post air it. How about if we reschedule and we
Okay.
will do a test drive to figure out what the kinks are, and we'll reschedule for possibly next week. Does your next
That should work.
Saturday? Okay. All right. Folks, I truly apologize for the inconvenience of today's show. It's beyond our control. I'm outranked by Sergeant First Class Purcell, so it's definitely above my pay grade. I want to tell you, brother, thank you so much for coming on the show, and I can't wait to get your voice out there on with our friends and our listeners. I know they're ready and want to hear. So, thank you very much, and we'll regroup and plan for next Saturday. I'll reach out to you this week so we can do a practice run and find out what's going on.
Okay.
All right. Thank
Sounds
you,
good.
sir.
All right.
Arr.